Okay girls, welcome to the first video of the product knowledge base. So we're recording basically this video for a twofold purpose, which is we want to show you what the physical products obviously look like and bring your attention to some of the details of these products. So we kind of group them in a way that it will make more sense to you during this training. Now this video goes hand in hand with this document, this product information document that I've put together for you. So I'll take it one section at a time, and then later on you can refer back to the actual document. So I'm going to take this back to the real basics of the product. So in a nutshell, you need to know why we can and can't do things. And the most important reason behind that is for whenever you get a question that you cannot fulfill. So when they ask you, well, can you do this, can we not do this, we have to explain why we cannot do sometimes and offer an alternative solution. And therefore it is imperative that your product knowledge is fully up to scratch and up to speed as well. So this document will be expanded on as we pick up some new things that is unclear, and we'll update this document and we'll add more videos later. Okay, so as a basics, basically you're going to get a lot of questions about what we can customize and what we can change on the invitations. Yeah, so basically on all of these invitations you can change your customized layout and printing. So what that means is basically the artwork within an invitation like that, the layout, the fonts, the style, you can, the wording, you can do split artworks, which means printing two separate lots of artworks in the same order. Font colors you can change, adding single images and symbols. So this is not necessarily a printed full color image. This refers to a simple image like that, like a monogram. So we can pretty much do all those, and we can apply foreign language. So any type of personalization as far as the layout is concerned is not a problem, and it's general across all of our invitations. Now, there are some elements that are sort of dependent on invitation, which is what this video is about, which is, for example, the background color theme. So changing the background on this invitation is possible. And if you have a look at this one, for example, it looks very much the same product. It's got a similar sort of paper color, but you can't actually change the insert color of this. And after this video, you'll understand exactly why. So printing images in full color, that's obviously dependent on some invitations back layer color. So the colors of back layer cards, which I don't have one here to show you, but I'll bring one in the next video. Colors of the ribbons. So what happens is with these colors, see these ribbons they come pre-tied, so we can't change them, and the reason for that is the tying of them. They already come up tied into this not lovely ribbon, so we can't actually change those because we would need to hand tie them and it would take too long. And in my other training manuals you'll have some sort of responses. What is the solution if they want to change this? Basically you just suggested them that they can just go onto their local Spotlight shop and buy ribbon and tie them themselves. The laser cut patterns. So basically the laser cut patterns, we cannot change. What we do with these laser cuts is we stock them. So they're all pre-laser cut. We produce these in blocks of 10,000 units. Therefore, we cannot change this and laser cut, 100 invites in pink or purple. But as you will notice from our products, we have a lot of different colors available in the laser cut. So you definitely would need to suggest to the customers to check online and try and find their appropriate color that they like in the color in the laser cut that's already pre-made, because we can't change those. We can never change those. Now foil stamped wording, it's a little bit tricky. So for example, if you look at this, it says "Together Forever." It's foil stamped. We cannot change because it's generic information. On another example of, it says "Invitation with joyful hearts, we ask you to attend a ceremony." So that's pre-stamped foiled, and that cannot be changed. Some other invitations here, we've got the word invitation there and this symbol. We cannot change those. Now on the other hand, we do have some invitations that have, for example, the names and the dates in stamp foil. And obviously it's common sense to assume that that can be changed to the name and date of the couple. So whenever you see generic information such as quotes or together forever or random stuff that isn't specific to the couple's names or whatever, then it's safely assumed that you cannot change those. And then there's invitations that are full foil stamped like this, for example. And those we can change. We can completely customize not just the names and the dates, but the crest and the artwork as well. But I'll cover the foil stamping in detail in my next document. This is just a very brief introduction. I'll pause the video now and I'll continue in 1 second.